So the thing is, this whole area is infested by stuff like that. Floating heads. A sneaky floating head, which is strange in itself. But this is actually the making of some really weird, crazy wizards which have made killer dolls, clockwork dolls, out of, I don't know, mechanical parts injected with a bit of magic. And the whole thing is extremely creepy. It does remind me of this, I'm not sure what the name of the movie was. Chucky, I think? The little killer thing? Killer puppet? Killer doll? Dolls are creepy anyway. I think on the list of creepiest things on the planet, the dolls come second place for me. First place are always clowns. They freak me out. Ooh. This gives me Ghostbusters vibes. Totally. They have definitely seen Ghostbusters.
Who are you talking about? It's here.
I'm possessed or what? I seem to be possessed by this girl or whatever that was. Ah, another Astellia, I think.
So it's a device that moves the bookshelves with magic. The human wizards come up with some
Find the entrance to the secret
spells.
secret library.
Perhaps the other bookshelves will move the same way. Keep doing it. An Astellian is said to move the stars to draw a story in the skies.
That's actually pretty cool.
It seems far-fetched if you take it literally. If it means controlling Estelles, both a Starcaller and an Astellian can do it. The accepted theory is people observe the flow of Atra energy drawing constellations.
Look at this. This is really cool. This is a cool quest.
There are recent theories that oppose the traditional ones. They say Atra energy circulates through a constellation after it's made. Isn't that interesting? Then, who is drawing those constellations? The legend of an Astellian writing stories on the sky. Don't you think that they're connected?
I'm sorry. Pisces is totally confused.
This is really, really cool. Cool quest. It is quite simple to solve the riddles, if you will call them that. But this is extremely well made. This is fun. So you have to do the full parkour to trigger this, and then you can actually go to the secret part of the library. This is nice. That's a nice touch. There we go.
Do you know lightning magic? Thundering ring! What? I need to study more.
Okay, nice little cinematic there.
Ida, look at me. Don't you recognize your own dad?
You're Ida's dad? Did you name Ida? Eotin Galionid, the mage who kidnapped Rota, a villain who attacked Ida's master. Rota, if that child wasn't here, would you love me, Dad? If that child wasn't here, can I become an Estelle? Seal of Calionid removed.
This is extremely creepy.
Father, Eoten. Ida Calionid. Guardian mode activated for father.
Wait.
That's demon stuff. Ooh.
I'm going to become a great wizard to protect my dad and my brother.
A wizard.
Would it be better if I became an Estelle? Dad should be proud of me, right?
Ida, you don't have to become anything you're not. Just be Ida.
Thank you, Master.
Oh, that was cool. This is a pretty neat story, I have to say. I kind of like how the Estelle story and all that kind of stuff unfolds. And it's well told. It's a well told story.
I now know what I want to be. I was waiting for you to call me.
Oh, nice. There's actually a Vista point. Wow, look at this. Nice. Ninja cat.
I appoint you as my personal butler.
Yeah, this place is really a dump. There's love, power, and even life on sale here. Everything can be done with money. And that is why you need somebody that can manage the dump, right? And that person happens to be me.
It is fun to play, I agree. I think it's really a good game, I have to say. I'm surprised that there's not a bigger viewership on Twitch. It's pretty small on Twitch. For some reason there's very little people that really go into Astellia. But I think it's a shame. It's quite a good game. For an MMO it's really well done. I should know that. I shouldn't sneak attack. It doesn't work anyway. The big guys. Yes, I think Astellia is nice. Oops, let's go. Oh, that's actually. Ouch. Once you come to the, have you done any solo dungeons so far? make sure we're not standing in the red things. Hey, ow.
Is this the fate of a knight?
I have to concentrate a slight bit more than usual because this guy is doing a lot of damage. Nice. Not quite sure. So let's take in the scenery. Let's enjoy the scenery and talk a bit. Look at this. This is cool. This is also something which I really like. You can easily do screenshots and you can automatically turn off the UI if you want to take beauty shots like that. But look at this. Oh, thanks. Cool. I do a lot of stream highlights and on the YouTube channel, and I cover mostly Astellia, I cover ESO, I cover Path of Exile, and a bit of city building games. So it's kind of a mix. And not everything I do on Twitch is on YouTube and vice versa. I do special videos for YouTube as well, which are not on Twitch, which are not live, they're just recorded. Build guides, for example. I'm currently doing a guide on Path of Exile where you can master all the content in the game by just pressing 1 or 2 buttons. So I'm doing a proc and buff build where the easiest build ever. So I'm working on it. And I have the progress video from last week, I think, or early this week, shows the progress of that, stuff like that. But look at this graphics. I said this several times, but this is Unreal Engine 3. And this kind of graphical fidelity in UE3 is actually amazing. I'm not quite sure how they did that, especially on the lighting side. The lighting's really well done. The atmosphere is cool. By the way, if you wanna get notified of stuff, Twitter might be also interesting. It's the same handle. It's EistenGaming. I'll post new videos. I'll post my go live messages there. If you wanna have a look at that, you can sub to Twitter as well. This is actually my only really update channel. I'm not using any other. I'm not doing so much of this image, what is it called? Let me have a look. There is this image-based service. I always forget what it's called. Instagram, yeah. I tried Instagram for a while, but doesn't really work for me. The thing with Path of Exile is I can play it for 1 or 2 hours, and then I have to take a rest because the balancing in this game is so aggravating. I really get mad at the game after a while. But I just, it's like an addiction. I go back to it anyways because I'm so keen on building the ultimate build or doing a new build or testing out things, because the skill system in Path of Exile is brilliant. It's one of the best I've ever seen in games like that. It's really brilliant. It's so complex. You can do so many cool things, but you have to invest a lot of time.